Changing gears here tonight, the FBI, Oregon State Police, Portland Police, and other agencies were at a synagogue today, and the reason is a sobering reminder of the dangers present in today's world. They held an active shooter training session late this afternoon at Southwest Portland's congregation Neveh Shalom. This comes, of course, after mass shootings at churches, synagogues, mosques, and other houses of worship across the country. Organizers called this a special emergency training event in response to escalating violent extremism nationally.
It's just so important that we do this because everybody in our community should feel safe in their place of worship, no matter their faith or congregation.
In addition to law enforcement, another group helped plan this training session. They're called One Congregation, One Precinct, and they're based out of Atlanta.